In my previous video, I talked about prostitution, the definition, and the causes of prostitution. I promised to discuss on some theories on what causes prostitution. Today I'm going to discuss two theories to explain causes of prostitution. But I would also like you to note this is not exhaustive. One of the theory is called differential association theory, and this theory was propounded by someone, a scholar called Edwin Sutherland. Edwin Sutherland said, human behavior is learned. You have to learn behavior from the other human beings. So according to him, using this theory to explain the phenomenon of prostitution is that prostitution is learned, and this is possible even in the world of practice. You find that old prostitutes, they will deliberately try to recruit young girls as sort of a succession management strategy, so that when they become old and they are no longer needed in the market, then these young girls can replace them. And so, according to this differential association theory, is that girls become prostitutes not because they would have wished to, but because they have learned from others. Through interaction, through socialization, and through being in an environment where prostitution is pronounced, encouraged, and even where it's not taken as a deviant behavior in the society. Then there is the second theory called the psychoanalytic theory. Psychoanalytic theory was propounded by Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud is well known in the world of psychoanalysis. And using this theory, I have used it to explain about prostitution. During the childhood, when the children are growing, the girls are likely to get attached to their fathers, and the sons are attached to their mothers. This is what he called the Oedipus complex. Now, ideally, if the girls relate well with their father at adolescent stage, they are expected to transfer that relationship to their boyfriends. And the girls and the boys are expected to transfer that relationship from their mothers to their girlfriends. So what do I mean? If this process is not well handled, there is going to come some fixated behavior, some funny behavior, which can be traced in childhood. So now, if during these childhood experiences, things were not handled properly, probably the father was very, very cruel. The girl might hate all men, and instead of even respecting the institution of marriage, she is just going to join the world of prostitution, and where she just look at it as a trade with no emotional feeling, with no love. After all, she not enjoy love from the father. The father was cruel. The father was beating them up. The father was just an irresponsible person, an alcoholic, always chasing them away from home, always beating the mother, and being a very careless person. So now the daughter end up interpreting that this is common with all men, and so she doesn't want to have anything with the institution of marriage, and instead she is going to go and join the world of flesh, where she is simply going to be getting money in exchange of sex. Yes. So now the theories are many. They are not exhaustive. But if you want to get more of these theories, you can read my book called The Tie That Binds by Mutea Rukwaru, and you are going to get more on the theories on what causes prostitution. Thank you very much for listening to me. I am your family therapist and a relationship coach, Mutea Rukwaru. Adios.